Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are taking a look at a brand new Avatar set. This one's technically from Avatar 2. It is set 75575, ages 8 plus with 179 pieces. This is the smallest one out of the new wave and retails for $20. I definitely will say off the bat that those LEGO collectors might not be super interested in these Avatar sets until they've seen Avatar 2, because a lot of them have like no meaning whatsoever. But once you see the movie, then I think those are pretty inclined to buy this set. We saw this a little bit before Christmas, and so we were really wanting these sets. It comes with two characters. I don't know how to pronounce her name correctly. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Soraya, yeah, pretty sure it's not called that. And then Took, which is the little one off to the right. We'll go ahead and take a look at those characters first, but I do want to show you the box actually really quick. I think it's pretty nice looking. You get a picture of the big build, and then this is kind of just like the side decoration of the box, just very flowy. You see Avatar in the corner there, and then on the back, there aren't any play features because these sets are definitely for display for the most part, which I'll get into in just a little bit. Taking a look first at Took, this is the smallest child of Jake and Neytiri. She is a girl, and she's pretty cute, though you can't really tell she's a girl. She looks like a boy. In the movie, you can tell she is a girl more, but also could be mistaken for a boy. The Na'vi are kind of androgynous in that way, but overall, they used mid-legs for this character because she is quite a bit smaller than the other avatars, and they really wanted to show the different ages within the families because there are several. So we have Took on mid-legs here, and she has a little loincloth and a necklace, a happy smiling face, and then there is the back. And then she has a really long staff. And then we have this other character. She has a T at the beginning of her name, so it's like Tusaraya, but I think I'm still pronouncing it incorrectly. I can't remember what she was called in the movie. But she is obviously of a little bit of different skin tone. She's from a different clan of Na'vi, and she's a little bit older. She's on regular minifigure legs, so to indicate that she's still a youth and doesn't have the stretched legs like the adult Na'vi, like her parents, and then Jake and Neytiri. I really like her little loincloth there, and then her like top piece looks really nice. Her eyes are definitely different as well. She has a different hairpiece from Took, and then that decoration continues onto the back to tie around. And then just comparing them, you can see the differences in their color a lot better close up, and also in their eyes. And these are different adaptations based on where they are. One thing that this LEGO minifigures they don't pick up is that they actually have different kind of arm shapes and then different tails than the other ones. So it's cool that you get two characters. I like the juxtaposition between the two as well. I think that's cool. So you get this small reef piece, which one of the characters can stand on and look like they're swimming. These are all supposed to be underwater, so we have a lot more like, rather than the original avatars where everything was like foresty, these are obviously like reef and corally, so, but also alien. So, you know, good job to the LEGO creators here for kind of coming up with something that looks like it's underwater and reefy, but also alien. So lots of different uses of color here. I'd say for the very least, these sets are extremely colorful for pieces, and you can get them for those reasons. Overall, pretty cool. This is the Elu here, and just like the Banshees and most other characters, it sits on a Technic pin, and this is kind of the equivalent of the Banshee, except not, maybe more the equivalent of their horses on the first Avatar movie, but we have some plastic foils that make up the wings that glide underwater. There is a little saddle, and then of course the antennas to make the Sahelu connection. And then we have a really cool looking printed face and the raptor jaw, which is a nice addition. There we are. Overall, pretty nice. A pretty simple build, but it is actually pretty fun to put together. I really like adding on those plastic foils. Here's the underbelly, and that Technic connection is pretty hidden beneath, so it looks good. It can stand on its own, so you don't actually have to display it. Oops, one of the antennae came off. You don't have to display it on the reef system, but this is the little bit of a bigger reef system here, again with lots of colors. I really like this piece here. It looks super neat. We have some green fish to show different alien underwater life. Overall, pretty cool. Like I said, this is a display piece. All of these sets are display pieces. They are not play pieces. There's just not a lot to them, and so I know that they've gotten a little bit of flack for that. Personally, I'm fine with it because I just display my sets, but for kids, it might not be super fun to play with. There are a couple sets that are more fun, I think, but still, they're just based more on display than play. And so take it for what it is, if that's kind of your thing, or not. But other than that, that's basically it. Like I said, it's the smallest set, so there's not a huge amount to it. The biggest portion of this set is the creature build here, but I do like that we get 2 minifigures for the size of the set. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye.